It's late at night, and YouTube recommends a video. Twin flame reunion. Is your ex coming back? You pause. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you're curious. Maybe you're single and thinking, what harm could it do? Click.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's see what the cards reveal about your twin flame journey this week.
And just like that, you're halfway down the rabbit hole. Let's be clear. It's not magic, fate, or the universe that brought you here. It's the YouTube algorithm. It noticed you were watching, maybe scrolling aimlessly, maybe looking for hope or distraction, and boom, you found this video. And here's the kicker. The creators know exactly what they're doing. Titles like, "If you found this reading, it was meant for you." That's designed to make you feel special, chosen, like the universe is conspiring to reunite you with your ex. You didn't stumble on this because destiny said so. You found it because your brain is curious, hopeful, and a little lonely. And the algorithm, plus a very persuasive narrator, is very, very aware of that. Why do we click these readings in the first place? Sometimes it's boredom. You're scrolling late at night, nothing else to do, and you think, okay, let's see what this is about. Sometimes it's curiosity. What if this actually works? Sometimes it's hope, deep, fantasy-level hope, the kind that whispers, maybe the one who got away really does still love me. And yes, if you've been single a while, like me, it's irresistible. There's a fantasy built into these readings, a perfect love story. Your ex from over a decade ago, the one who hurt you, somehow still longing for you. No one else compares. You both grew, you both changed, and now, magically, the universe is nudging you back together. It's nonsense, but it's an escape from reality, a little dopamine hit for your lonely, bored brain. And your brain absolutely loves it. Even if you'd normally roll your eyes at this, part of you leans in. You imagine all the perfect what-ifs, the long-lost love, the fairy tale reunion, the moment you see each other and all past pain vanishes. That's the hook. That's why you clicked. That's why you keep watching. Here's why these readings feel so convincing. Confirmation bias. You notice the hits, dreams, coincidences, and ignore the misses, everything else. Suddenly, the universe is clearly sending signals. Selective attention. Thinking about someone makes your brain notice every sign, every tiny coincidence. That name on a billboard? A cosmic clue. Your dream about them? Destiny. Emotional rehearsal. Dreaming and fantasizing is your brain trying to process unresolved emotions. It's why you remember vivid dreams about your ex and interpret them as signs. Combine all three, add a narrator promising destiny, and voila, you're hooked. Your imagination, your attention, and your emotions are doing the work. You're basically a well-trained participant in your own emotional reality show. And here's the thing. Your brain isn't cruel. It's doing its job. It's trying to make sense of feelings it can't easily resolve. But the reading? That's just storytelling layered on top of natural psychological processes. Twin flame readings are not inherently evil. They're stories, but they can be toxic when they encourage obsession. They reinforce the idea that your happiness is tied to someone else. They tell you that if you dream about your ex, see signs, or feel emotional turmoil, it's proof of cosmic destiny. And for some, it leads to waiting, fantasizing, and ignoring your own life. It's like binge-watching a soap opera, except the main character is you, and you're emotionally invested in a plot someone else wrote. Humor aside, it can hurt. You think, maybe they've changed, maybe it's destiny. But the odds are extremely low. Most people have moved on, and your obsession is your brain craving closure, not destiny orchestrating a reunion. YouTube creators know the psychology. Clickbait titles equals irresistible hooks. Reassuring phrases equals emotional hooks. This message is just for you. High engagement equals more ads equals more revenue. They don't need to make it real. They just need to make it believable enough to keep you watching. And because humans crave narrative and hope, we fill in the gaps ourselves. The cycle is simple. You click, you fantasize, you notice coincidences, the reading validates it, repeat. And your brain doesn't know it's being played. It just thinks, oh, the universe is sending me signs. At the end of the day, remember this. A tarot reading on YouTube is not a message meant specifically for you. It's a video made for thousands of viewers at the same time. The reader is telling a story that many people can relate to, and your brain naturally fills in the gaps. Once you understand that, you can start to take your power back. Train yourself to see these readings for what they are: entertainment and storytelling designed to get clicks. When a video pops up in your recommendations, remind yourself, this isn't a message for me, it's just content. And the easiest way to break the cycle is simple: don't click. The YouTube algorithm learns from what you watch. If you stop clicking on tarot readings, it will slowly stop recommending them to you. If you find it's becoming a habit you can't resist, you can even remove the temptation entirely. Deleting the YouTube app for a while can help reset that reflex to check. And when you do come back, try filling your feed with different kinds of content. Maybe psychology videos that actually teach you something. Maybe calming mindfulness content. Or maybe just funny animal videos. Because honestly, sometimes a cat falling off a sofa is exactly the level of emotional guidance we need. You can also shift your attention away from endless scrolling altogether. Spend time on a hobby, learn something new, go outside, talk to real people. The more your life is filled with real experiences, the less appealing those vague messages meant for you will feel. And that's the real takeaway. You don't need a reading to tell you what your future holds. You get to decide that yourself. Here's the last thing to remember. Those twin flame readings are designed to keep you coming back. They can be addictive. Every click, every sign, every emotional hit trains your brain to chase a story that isn't real. Train yourself to step away. Pause. Laugh at the patterns your mind falls into. The more you resist the pull, the freer you become. And the less someone else's narrative controls your time, attention, and emotions. Thanks for listening. If this helped you see the strings behind the screen, hit subscribe for more insights into how our minds really work.